go here. So eyes will obviously be on them. How do the Silas and Sejuani perform here as VKS look to lock in their last pick here? Should be a support, and it's the Melio.
It's
so more anti-engage.
Yeah, it's
I
really
like
good peel versus 100 Thieves. I mean, it's
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what you really want to do on Jax's River.
Ooh, early flash, and a flash follow from Quid. Miru in trouble, but he's able to sidestep. Quid's not quite able to land it, but the stun comes through. River gets the permafrost as Quid, first blood picked up.
a lot better money for Dokla on the Jax than Boal here on Shogat.
Ooh, the abduct lands, and Miru down! Solo range, and just so. Now Ayla will spot out Desamis with that ward, so VKS's jungler decides to back off. That is going to be Dragon to 100 Thieves.
Yep, and they
No answer from VKS.
Yeah, I mean, VKS, their idea is to scale off of Azir later. They are trying to play off of later game team fights, get Miru as much money as they can during this time.
And Desamis are down here with their top laners.
Desamis should be seen by the ward in that brush, from my understanding. So River not seen yet. Dokla's just trying to bait them in, and now River comes in, lands the ultimate, but it's buffed for Desamis. Still damage onto Dokla. He's got a leap strike away. Desamis not letting him get there. And VKS on the board. They will trade their jungler for it, but they do get the kill onto Dokla as Desamis is really making them work for it. And that is Feat of Warfare claimed by River. 100 Thieves will get the kill.
Dirty farming on the top side of the map after having pushed up his wave previously to turret. And VKS, like you said, Kobe, they're not even...
I think 100 Thieves thus far have done quite a good job at that.
And now they're invading Desamis, pushing the Vi out of the jungle. They're committing. Glacial Prison lands. Flash from River to block the path of the Vi Q.
Excited at the moment, and so they've called Ayla over here to help him defend.
Yeah, Dokla could be in some trouble right now. Ayla's dropping the redemption. Vault Breaker being charged. Now used. Dokla is in trouble, but Desamis uses Ayla as the tool to get out of there. Teleport coming in. Defensively, Quid lands before the turret falls, but the turret does in fact fall. VKS take out the structure, and 100 Thieves have to back off.
They have to back off, but 100 Thieves are pushing in mid lane, right? FBI is going to get this entire turret.
Ooh. Before the and he caught it.
Ooh, does cancel.
Okay, Miru immediately Emperor's Divide, but River not quite able to land it from the flash. Miru's trying to now make the fancy play. He's got Trimby behind him, but it's only a couple of heals and shields. 100 Thieves fight through it. Dokla picks up the kill. Now Trimby in some trouble under the turret, but he does get to safety.
Yeah, they're going to keep going. Ayla rotates over as well, so they're going to get the tower off that play. Another objective for the Thieves.
0-3 Azir. We were talking about how impactful this Azir could be, but he's been struggling. He's been the focus so far that 100 Thieves have been picking on.
Yeah, and they definitely targeted him early. They are basically just completely on schedule with their full battle plan here for the draft. Dragon number 3 summoner spells.
True.
So it is a pretty big win for the Thieves that both of the VKS carries.
Ooh, do we find Boal here? Focus Resolve will land a root, but flash from Boal. Can River follow up? Doesn't have the Glacial Prison yet, but Boal's just taking so much damage under the turret. He thought he could maybe get to safety, but FBI follows him down.
That they can't really contest this. So another win for 100 Thieves in my book, making the most off of that force onto Boal, picking him off in the side lane, and getting the in for a team fight as Trimby loses about 1/3 of his health. True Shot Barrage.
And now 100 Thieves are grouping up around the mid lane, trying to get this priority here. They still have their turret, but that's the Azir turret in the mid lane set up by Miru. Rupture not going to land, and VKS actually hold the wave. Still going to die to that turret as now the Dragon has been started. Ooh, Desamis goes in onto a River. Rupture lands as well, but it's a tanky Sejuani, a big front line. They just can't get the damage through. He's going to be looking at the Dragon. Dokla has a flank angle right now if he can get onto the carries, but he's spotted out. Trimby gets a ward over the wall. Now it's going to be 100 Thieves. They have Emperor's Divide on Quid. They have Dokla on a flank. They have River's ultimate available. There are tools for the Thieves to engage. They're going to throw it out into Morteos. Immediately, Trimby answers with the Melio ultimate. Redemptions go down to heal everybody up. Now the Rupture lands. Desamis goes on a Quid, but Dokla still threatening that flank. VivoCade Stars, this is a big moment for them. They got to get in onto the Dragon. They cannot steal it. Secured by River. And now 100 Thieves, they're just going to leave without starting the fight. They got what they came for. Dragon soul to the Thieves.
Another smite fight, and this time River lands it to grab the soul. The extra move speed here is going to be a big tool for 100 Thieves. But you could see some of the things in that fight and the standoff that we were talking about, and how VKS very much still are capable of winning a team fight here versus 100 Thieves. So the Thieves have to be careful and then just rotate your vision resources over to Baron. I would say their team is very good at looking for turns with Sejuani ultimate. But
they're just good at catching out Miru right now. Emperor's Divide does push Noggle back, but he flashes a safety. Almost goes down. Leap strikes to the ward. FBI's out of there. Now it's River. Rupture knocks him up, but again, front line is tanky for the Thieves. FBI's peppering with these Q. The Mystic shots are landing. Desamis has to back up, and VivoCade do not find the answer play.
Yeah, VivoCade try to find some answers here, are unable to. 100 Thieves should just be able to push this in now. They've already sent Dokla to the bot side, so they are kind of setting up this what could end up being such stifling map pressure, right? With these grubs here, they're going to take
breaker
down.
on the quit. Oh, he's able to jump away. The Kingslayer to safety, and that's FBI on a killing spree. 100 Thieves punish Desamis for the attempt.
yeah, quick reactions here from Quid. Just jumps back a little bit like a matador, is able to then turn around. They immediately kill off this buy-in. That means no jungle, and Baron is up.
Oh, Trimmy just took a huge chunk right there. Quinn looks for the play. Morteas has to Valkyrie, but Dokla again on the flank. Morteas has got nowhere to go. Double stun from Dokla, and the Thieves are crushing Cade Stars. That's a double kill for FBI, and a wave shoving mid. 100 Thieves show up big in the fight.
And they don't even need Baron. They're just going to barrel down this mid lane. They could be looking for the end here.
They have a wave. They have 5 members strong, but VKS have Miru with flash available. It's going to come down to the Azir. How well can he clear out the wave? Desamis goes in, throws his life to try and clear the wave, and he does. And also we'll have more defensive tools, but it looks like Quid's going for the flank here onto Desamis, not able to land the initial abduct, but they got onto Trimby! Hijack the cease and desist, hijack Trimby's life. VKS lose their support. Oh, and now Boal could be in some trouble here. The Rupture misses, and he's just not that tanky on the Cho'Gath. FBI goes legendary. 8-0.
Them put Cade at a numbers disadvantage. It's completely free now to start this Baron and begin to close
right now, all VivoCade are grouped up together in the mid lane here. 100 Thieves might just go for their own engage. That's a teleport flank coming in from Dokla. Yet again, they can look for it, but Miru finds the Emperor's Divide on FBI! The AD carry is down, but Dokla does find the flank. Desamis goes down, Miru goes down, Quid and Dokla, the solo laners, when they were needed most, show up in the fight! A double kill to Ayla, a double kill to Quid, and the Thieves just ace VivoCade Stars!
The Thieves aren't done yet. How fitting. The heist is going to come down to another elimination game coming up next.
100 Thieves were not interested in getting swept. They want the heist to continue. Dallas, the Thieves are pushing us to game 4.